Namaste, everyone. I hope your mental, your physical, and your spiritual well-being is well, is in order, is in alignment. And if it's not, I hope that you are working towards that. What's going on, everybody? I am making a video diary of my human experience, past, present, and future, of self-awareness. I'm gonna just say it that way. That's the best way I can say it. Self-awareness. And I've recently committed to participating in an ayahuasca ritual in Ecuador. Now, as a disclaimer, because I don't want to go to YouTube jail. As a disclaimer, I am not telling you to do these things that the government says is illegal. I am sharing my experience, the things that I have experimented with. I am sharing my experience and how it has affected me, this person here. I'm not saying that you watching this video should do anything that is illegal or that could have an impact on your future. Super excited about that. I'm a little nervous, bit nervous, and I'm a little scared, bit scared, but no, ultimately I am looking forward to this. And to give a little background without rambling too much, because I'm really trying not to ramble, y'all. I'm really trying not to. In 2018, I came across a Netflix docuseries called The Mind Explained. In one of the very last episodes of the docuseries, they talked about psychedelics. Within psychedelics, it talked about the different classifications, not really classifications, but the different types of psychedelics that we know: ketamine, LSD, acid, which I think are the same thing. LSD and acid, I think it's the same thing. Peyote, psilocybin, THC, actually, DMT, and ayahuasca. So you can watch that on Netflix. I'm not really going to get too much into it as to what that episode was about. If you're interested, it's like 20 minutes long. You can watch it on Netflix, because I'm sure if you don't have Netflix, you got somebody's password to watch Netflix. The Mind Explained, season 1. It's the last episode. Anyway, so after watching that episode, I was like, I want to know more about this psychedelic thing. And I was really researching ayahuasca. It's a plant medicine. It's a ritual. It's a whole thing. I was really researching, and I was like, I want to do this. I want to experience this. But everything that I saw was very much white people. And I'm just thinking to myself, I don't want to be in the woods with a whole bunch of white people doing drugs. Like, that don't feel safe to me. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Honestly, like that's what my conscious, my conscious brain is thinking. Like, I do not want to be in the fucking jungle with some white people doing this shit. But also my desire to experience the things that I've been researching and walk through that self-awareness was trumping my fear of being with a bunch of white people. So after I kind of got over that, then it was like, okay, started looking for facilities that practice this ritual. Everything that I was finding was very much over the top marketing. Very much like, yeah, you want this spiritual awakening. Well, go ahead and empty out your bank accounts. And if you can't afford it, then I guess you're not going to be spiritually awoken. Like that I can make a whole nother video on how I feel about the whole industry of enlightenment, self-awareness, spirituality. It's a bunch of bullshit. Anyway, not the practice of, but the industry of. So I say all of that to say, I decided to make these video diaries because I feel like representation matters. I think representation matters. I know representation matters. When I was researching, I saw people talk about their experience, and they were all white people. I think every now and then there might be a black woman who talks about her journey. But mostly it's white men, white women. It might be other nationalities other than Caucasian or Caucasian adjacent who talked about their experiences. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's great. But what is it like for somebody who looks like me to go through this? So I know I'm not the first. I know that. But I want to be a resource for people who do want to experience this. It might be still very much, this is some white folk shit. Because it's really not. It's just, those are the images that were being fed. I also wanted to share my journey with psilocybin, aka magic mushrooms, aka shrooms. Yes, I've tried them. And I might get into that. I will. You know what? I'm not going to say I might. I will get into that. Not in this video, because I don't want this to be a terribly long video. I want to get to the point, and then I want to put it out there. So I have experience with psilocybin. I have experienced different things. In each thing that each time, and it's only been like a handful of times, like maybe 3 or 4 times, it's different. It's not the same every single time. And the things that I feel, I'm not going to get into it. I'm going to just say, I'm going to make another video for that. I'm going to just say this. Video number 1 of my diary into plant medicine. Yeah, I like that. My plant medicine diary. That's what it's gonna be. My plant medicine diary. And that's what I'm gonna say for now. I will make more videos about my experience with my other times that I've experienced with psilocybin, because representation matters. I see a lot more brown ladies making videos about mushrooms, and it's so exciting. Like, when I first started looking for this stuff, it wasn't there. It didn't exist. And it makes me very excited to see more and more people, more and more Black people doing this and not being afraid to share this experience, because it's great. So with that being said, I look forward to making more videos. And I look forward to sharing my experience. And yeah. Namaste, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Take care of the people around you. Even the people you don't know. Namaste.